he should have had it.
So
When did he say?
He said that tonight.
Man, hold on. I'm finna show you.
He said that tonight, Michael.
Man, let's see. Right here.
Turner.
He said the Entertainer versus the Destroyer. When has Main Event Jey Uso ever been just an entertainer? And Gunther a destroyer? He ain't been strong. He has destroying anything.
The crazy part about this is it's like you could have reworded it. No offense. But yeah, he said that tonight, Michael. He did.
Like literally, I'm like, if you're gonna post the WrestleMania poster, at least put something good by it. Instead of saying entertainer versus destroyer. Yeah, on IG. Yeah. Yeah, on Instagram. Yeah. Grand Prix.
What up, Grand Prix?
Man, but yeah, I'm like, really, that's how you feel. Could have called this man Yeet Man or Main Event Jey Uso versus the Ring General. Not no damn entertainer versus destroyer. Gunther ain't been destroying nobody since he won that title. Not one person. If you want to be honest, Gunther as a champion, he's been looking weak lately. He been looking weak every week, and that's the champion.
The champion basically hasn't really even brought anything to the table for real. Not once.
Like really, you could have said Yeet Man, Main Event Jey Uso. You could have said Jey Uso something. So it's like I really did not understand that. I didn't. Dude, Triple H big nose self could have reworded that instead of what he did.
Jimmy funny talking about United States tag team titles.
Well, they was all going through it. We just gonna say that. They
was.
Things was going on. We just gonna put it that way, Grand Peace. I mean, he messed up on the promo. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You see?
Like, if you go on IG right now and you look at the new updated picture, that's what it says as the caption. Destroyer versus entertainer.
It's entertainer versus destroyer. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, really? So that what Jay is to you? Entertainer? This is the same man that's selling out the merchandise. This is the man the people come to see. This is the man that every arena you go to, everybody is going. So really?
Jacob was pissed off at Solo. Oh, yeah, he was.
Yeah, man. Jacob, well, I'm going to be honest. Not even Jacob. Solo need to realize Jacob is becoming on his own. He don't need him. Solo needs Jacob. Jacob don't need him.
Solo knows without this whole thing, without Jacob, it ain't nothing for real.
So he could have did some, But no, man, Michael, man, that really pissed me off tonight. Like, I was like, really? This is what you think of this man? You decide to call this Ring General a destroyer when he's running every Monday.
Muhammad.
Muhammad, what's going on?
Muhammad?
What's going on tonight? What you doing tonight? Well, today, night, it don't matter which one. What are you doing?
But yeah, Triple H knew exactly what he was doing. It's like, nah, man, that wasn't cool.
Okay. You love
He did him dirty, not gonna lie. Maybe because he's winning anyways.
Yeah, he's winning. And it's like, I don't understand. Out of all names Jay has had. Luckily, you're hearing more of Yeet Man and Mr. Mainevent Jey Uso.
Mm-hmm.
They could have used either one. But come on, really? Really? Like, Gunther haven't done anything. If you want to be honest, let's get there. Gunther ain't been the same since he lost last year.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't even recovered from when he lost last year.
And he lost clean.
So imagine him actually losing to Jey Uso again. The man literally will have another win at WrestleMania.
Another 0 win, and he wins clean. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong. WrestleMania next month. Jay is going to pin Gunther 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, you got some people that ain't gonna like it. You got everybody that's gonna love it. So it's like the way I see it is, it's like they wrong.
You too.
A very nice week. Thank you.
Thank you, Mama.
So are you. It's like I don't understand it.
Gunther just needs to restart his reign.
He needs to do something.
Hell, if there was a restart button, it needs to be pressed real quick. Cause no offense, this ain't it.
And then I also told him this. I'm like, if you call Jay an entertainer, what you give me when Jimmy supposed to come up? What in the world are you gonna say?
That's gonna be very interesting to see too as well. Like, what are you actually gonna call Jimmy? You called Jay entertainer.
Mm-hmm.
So he's nothing more, nothing less, but an entertainer. You could have said main event.
Exactly. Man, he could just say main event versus the ring general or the destroyer. It don't matter. This man is the main event. And Triple H is just...
Excuse me. On YouTube.
How do you go live? Well, it depends on how many
subscribers.
How many subscribers you have.
Yeah, it depends on how many subscribers you have. And the amount of subscribers that you do have, you'll unlock it to say you can go live.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's the way I see it. And he could have, Triple H big nose ass could have said that in a better way.
Oh yeah.
Don't sit there. I bet if it was him, he'd have been one somebody said way. Man, see. But I agree, Michael, man. Gunther need to do something. Like I said, Triple H don't know how to book champions.
No,
Not one bit. Lately been running like a little bitch. He got embarrassed last Monday. He really did. He got embarrassed Monday. Sat up there, and Jay threw that championship at him. Threw it. And the fool couldn't even catch it.
How do you not to mention, it kind of feel like he gonna get embarrassed again going into tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, literally. Like, come on, man. Like, this is our champion. This dude, no. Not even close.
Nah. See, and that's what I don't understand. Hell, he don't have to book Braun Breaker. See, that's why Paul Heyman got his hands on Braun Breaker. Because he don't know how to use him.
And that's a good thing too as well. Paul Heyman gets his hand on Breaker. He can kind of, did anybody see Braun Breaker cut a promo too as well today?
Man, Braun Breaker needs some more help on promos. He reminded me of Roman cutting a promo.
You get that footage, Braun Breaker cutting that promo.
Yeah, but
never mind. But yeah, no.
Nah, it's just the same thing.
Okay. So when you look at it, when you kind of look at this, like, yeah, Jay deserves better in this case. He deserves way better.
It's like man, Triple H know what he was doing.
Triple H knew exactly what he was doing because he knew in case I can get away with by saying this because it's true. He is an entertainer. He's more to that.
Mm-hmm. And you know, Triple H just did too much. Did too much for me.
What is this? The question is, will Jay become a jobber after losing the belt?
You know something? I made this very clear. I was like, when Jay win the title, how would they book Jay? Mm-hmm. That is my concern. I'm going to enjoy it when he win. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy every bit of it. I just want to know what it's going to be like at Mania. Minus the meet and greets and everything. How are y'all going to book for PLEs?
Mm-hmm.
Who is he going to have tougher competition?
They will feed him to Braun.
How?
No, they're not going to feed him. I'm still waiting for Braun Breaker versus Jacob for 2.
We're gonna wait. We're gonna be waiting on.
You're gonna be waiting a good little while on that.
Man, we probably get that on down the line. Not now.
Braun Breakers is in the hand of Paul Heyman now.
What's up,
man? What's going on?
Man, we're talking about Triple H called Jay an entertainer and not a main event superstar. Who? Triple H, see, that's why I ain't like Triple H being in being involved anyway. That's why I was not no big fan of him becoming on the creative board. He don't know how to book people. And he wondered why people go into the different brands. Right? That's why a lot of them went to SmackDown. At least you're going to get booked on SmackDown.
That's how they look. You go to SmackDown, at least you're going to get booked. You still may be in catering, but you at least going to get booked.
Man, Triple H just really, he got select few superstars he care about. Because I really just want to know, because everybody know how Triple H is when somebody win. He be like, they worked hard and all this shit. I'm like, niggas, cut it. Cut the BS. And just say how you really feel.
Mm-hmm. That's this, first of all, just because he knows Jay is a better person. Yeah.
Yeah.
He suck as the main booker. He does.
He don't know how to book champions. And it's sad. If you have your main champion who on Mondays are supposed to get the big pop of them all, but your champion that's on Fridays get the bigger pop than your actual champion.
That's what I'm saying. You let the champion from the other show come over here and he gets a way bigger pop than the main champion on this show. Like, who does that? I want Jacob to say, I'll whoop your ass. I'm on gas. No break tonight. Hell, he been saying that for the longest now at the moment.
Yeah, he been saying. If you talking about him saying that to Solo, no. I doubt it. But no, it's just how they doing it. Man, Triple H know what he be doing. He do. And be up there be looking crazy. I'm like, dude, you know what you be doing. You do.
What is this? They created is loved. LOL. Hashtag Jay is loved.
I mean, he is loved. I mean, everybody loves Jay. Everybody do. Besides the IWC. I hate them. I'm not gonna lie.
The IWC.
I hate them so much.
IWC is so corrupt to the point where nobody from this family gets love at all whatsoever.
Like, I do not like the IWC at all. I hate the fuck out of them. I do. Because of what they say and what they do. Man, they so biased. It don't make no sense. I do not like them. Man, because Jay is loved. Man, everybody keep talking about. Man, it's like everybody kept talking about, the front flip that we did on Friday because Jimmy hit a perfect dive. You can't compare the two. Come on.
Everybody has been talking about these two all since last week. Jay botched the flip outside the ring. Jimmy hits it perfectly.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. How can you not like that? They call Sonya her career.
Oh, come on, Sonya Deville.
Sonya Deville.
Oh. She cost herself her own career. She was barely wrestling.
Damn.
Barely wrestling. She barely had TV time. No, I'll take that back. She had more TV time than wrestling time.
Yeah, way more TV time with a whole lot of backmans and everything.
Didn't wrestling.
No.
So I didn't really see Sonya Deville sticking around long. I'm gonna be honest, she might well go back to being in the MMA?
Mixed martial arts.
Yeah, she probably need to go back to doing that because WWE was not it.
So when you look at it, it's like, I don't know about costing her career. I mean, hell, she didn't shit.
But it got me thinking now, yo, what they gonna do with Zoe and Shayna? Because ain't nobody saw them in months.
Zoe and Shayna are nothing but ghosts. I'm gonna be honest with you. They are nothing but ghosts.
They gonna release them soon.
It would be a surprise if Zoe and Shayna all the way until Money in the Bank. I'm gonna be honest.
Man, she cut promos and it was on TV more than being in the ring wrestling. And that's the sad part.
Keyword, this is a woman who played as an assistant for Adam Pearce. Think about it.
In the whole suit.
Like, no.
And just making matches just to make them. She cost herself that. Nah, I ain't gonna. I don't agree with that one, man. She did that herself. Nobody else do that. She did it herself.
I mean, it's not her. Hell, she really couldn't cut a promo. You gotta think about it. Hell, she couldn't really talk for real. That's the thing. And there was nothing big about her. Nothing.
Man, but Michael, who do you got as Yeet Man's partner tomorrow night? Like, who do you have in main event Jey Usos? Who is his tag team partner? I mean, you already know I'm going with Big Jim. Man, but I'm not. If you guys did not watch, Big Jim and them in the in Belfast.
Belfast.
They
Jimmy or Illinois. It's gonna be Jimmy.
Jimmy.
It's gonna be Big Jim.
I see Jimmy. Ray Phoenix. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really a big fan of him because I don't know much about him, so I can't really speak too much on him. Now, Aleister Black, I'm excited because I am ready to see what they're gonna do with Aleister Black this time around.
I'll give you two things about both of them superstars. One is a very one of the best high flyers off coming out of the indie circuit. Aleister Black is just a complete badass. That is what he is. So I cannot wait for Aleister Black to come back. I really can't.
Yeah, I mean, Aleister Black always been that guy.
I want Samoa Joe in the bloodline. Samoa Joe is not connected to that family.
He don't even belong in the family.
He close.
Man, he ain't no relative.
No.
None. None.
And Samoa Joe is basically an AEW. He's doing work in AEW. So.
So, what did you guys think about, Naomi and Jade? Did you guys see that now Jade and Bianca are going back and forth now?
Oh, yes, indeed. And it's getting good, too.
Man, it is heating up.
It's getting good.
It is heating up. But yeah, Michael, man, I'm going with Big Jim because Waller talks too much. And maybe him getting a super kick party.
I miss Nia Jax.
Maybe it'd be good.
She on vacation.
Yeah, what's on? How far is Jey Uso partner? I got going with
Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy. Okay, you going with Jimmy. Everybody's going with Big Jim.
Everybody's going with Big Jim. What is this? Also, y'all seen the hype package for Chad Gable's new luchador gimmick. It's weird. I'm writing music.
I'm still trying to figure out who is the person in the mask.
Everybody's still wondering about that too as well.
Who is the person in the mask?
Showing it a lot, Magenta. They really have. They've been showing that a lot. But we already know Big Jim is going to basically be Jey Uso's partner tomorrow. Everybody.
Super kick party. Oh yeah, they put Alex Stone there with Zelina.
Yeah, with his wife on SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, she had a whole wardrobe malfunction this past Friday too as well.
I ain't paying no attention to it.
I fell asleep.
No. Yeah, not just taking time off. Sami Zayn is taking time off. I'm gonna be honest, Zayn deserves his vacation. Trust me, he deserves it.
Hell, Sami Zayn took all them pins and was putting people over so many times. Hell yeah, he deserves
Man, he
vacation.
deserves his vacation. Like, for real.
Also, I'm glad YouTube finally showed live streaming my feed. Y'all are funny.
Thank you.
Thank you. Zilla, I want the main one in WWE.
You can't rush Zilla. You cannot rush Zilla to make his way in the WWE just yet. Zilla come when he's ready. I mean, yeah, he's a talker. We'll see.
Zilla made it very clear. Give it time. He gonna come. He just said give it time. He don't want to rush getting here just yet. He's still having too much fun on the indie circuit. Jimmy is getting more screen time because he's putting in the work.
Yeah, he been putting in the work lately, man. Jimmy been winning shit lately. So yeah, he been getting TV time. I'm enjoying it. Now SmackDown, now the screen and stuff that's towards Big Jim now. So I'm enjoying every bit of it. Big Jim worked for it. He's putting in the work. So I'm all for it right now. Big Jim getting that push, and I'm enjoying it.
Aaron says the way he could care less. The women is whack.
Dang.
Damn.
You don't like the women's division? You said you don't like the women's division?
The women's division is whack. Aaron said. Oh, yeah.
Man, I'm like, what? The women's division?
Now, my forward now said he could care less about the whole Jade and Naomi situation.
Oh, man, but Jade and Bianca going at it, too.
Yeah. Now, y'all out there, y'all been seeing it, too, as well. If you didn't see it this past week, they been going at it. They ain't been holding back one bit.
I'm good.
But yeah, Big Jim always put in that work, man.
Yeah, so I don't know why people keep trying to talk about the dive and the flip. Like, leave it alone. It's okay. It was a botch move.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody botches. Every superstar botches. Like Jacob Fatu botches.
Jacob Fatu botched the whole barricade spot, literally.
He even botched at they house show
in Belfast. It's like, yeah.
So he's not the only one. But yeah, Big Jim. Man, Big Jim is sold out for WrestleMania. So if anybody had plans on seeing Big Jim for WrestleMania, you can't see him. He is sold out.
That's what I'm saying. Solo Sikoa's whole meet is sold out too as well.
Well, we already know Jay was gonna get sold out, but yeah. Jimmy sold out.
Man himself. What is this? Jay getting slower though. Oh,
everybody been saying that, but be working.
In the ring. I'll never understand. I'll never hate the Usos. That's what I'm saying.
It's so much shade towards the Usos. People be like, oh, they overhyped. People be like, they overrated. People saying, I don't understand. They both are their own thing. And it's like it ain't enough. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? Let them work.
And Magenta, you got a point. They praise like the Young Bucks.
Yep.
But they will give hate to the Usos.
Like it's nothing.
It's like, what is up with all this hate? Like literally. What is up with all this hate?
It was mighty funny when they was together as a tag team with they wouldn't get no hate.
Oh no.
They wouldn't get no hate. Now that they're by themselves, separate, doing their own thing, it ain't never negativity toward them. But hell, they don't care. They doing their job. They doing their job. Job is to wrestle, get paid, go home, and do it all over again.
They could care less about what the hell is being said on social media. They got a job to do. Kean.
Oh, Lord, you done made your way in. What's up, King? What is going on? How your night going, King?
Kenyon, of course, what you want to talk about?
Yeah, because we know you going to say something.
We know it.
You going to say something. You always say something. Yeah, we know how.
He Jay Uso.
I don't see it coming. I see crowd, but it's like whenever the time is coming. Maybe he's saving Crash Out Jay for WrestleMania.
That's a good little way to go. No offense.
Yeet.
Young Bucks are such mid wrestlers. I remember people used to hype them up and saw them. That's what I'm saying. People used to hype up the Young Bucks so much. They was so damn mid to the point they was like, this is what all the hype is about. And the Usos come up in everybody's conversation.
Yep. So he's not gonna sell
his soul.
Hell no.
Why would Jay Uso sell his soul?
Why would he? No.
No.
No, I don't see it happening. No. I don't see it happening not one bit.
Yo, why?
Not one bit. I don't see it.
Jay Uso selling his soul.
For what?
You had to give us a really good reason why Jay Uso wants to sell his soul. Literally.
A real good reason.
I just burned my John Cena t-shirt today.
Well, you should have been burned. Your feelings were hurt too.
Then burned it.
My feelings weren't hurt.
You know,
I ain't care.
You was a huge damn supporter of this John Cena.
Yeah,
this John Cena rally.
He feelings, didn't it?
Kenya, we understand. He hurt your feelings. We know. Sky, what's up? I would be pissed if I was Jay because that's coming from his boss. It's different when it comes from. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the man even put it in his story. He said, "Shock the world two times." That just shows you if this man has all the confidence in the world, it's not bothering him.
No, it ain't. It bothered me because hell, I'm a fan. I'm a supporter behind Jay. And it's like, this how you call this man? You call him an entertainer? Like, really?
Who are you guys? Top 5
of all time. My top 5, I'm going to go with, well, I'm going to start, like, the 3, they're going to kind of be a little old school. So, my top 5 will be Undertaker, probably Randy Orton, Stone Cold, and then we're gonna update it to Roman Reigns and the Usos. So those are my 5. Man, what was that noise?
That was gunshots.
There were gunshots?
Yes, it was.
Again? Really? Over the rally? Oh, Lord.
Top 5, Undertaker, Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns, Triple H, and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He don't deserve to be in my top 5 after what he said. No.
Jay has to step up and show Triple H he is more than that by making this feud better.
Yeah, but it's like Jay is making a feud better because it's Gunther is running away.
Which why? No offense, but why is the champion running away from the challenger? Like, seriously? Gunther and Jay feud for Mania has been lacking. I blame Triple H.
A lot of folks are blaming Triple H because how do you have your main champion on the show run every week?
That's what I'm saying.
Run every week.
Big Dog Roman is easy, top 2, and he ain't 2.
Damn.
Damn.
He has Gunther run away like a bitch every Monday. So compared, man, look what's gonna happen tomorrow on Monday. He been having Gunther do the same stuff over and over and over again. And Jay lately been making Gunther look like a sucker.
And it's sad. Literally. You got the champion running away from the challenger.
But what I don't understand is they taking all the time from Gunther because you got Cody tomorrow night. Cody is not even on days. He is on Fridays. And it's the point that Cody get more recognition on Mondays, and he ain't even a Monday superstar.
They shouldn't be fighting with these other people. Jay and Gunther should be going at each other. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
I understand why we have a tag team match. That's another thing too as well. That's crazy. You have Jay fighting other people instead of going after the main person.
And you got Gunther who does the same thing every other week. Trying to choke out.
Top 5 is AJ, 09, Randy, Rock, R-Truth, and Goldberg. Okay, that's what's up.
Okay, good top 5 right there.
That's a nice top 5 right there. But yeah, Sky, you got a point on that one. Like, literally, why are they fighting other people? They should be going at each other.
I'm just at the point where if this is supposed to be for WrestleMania, Jay and Gunther should be going at it heavy every Monday. Not what Triple H got Gunther doing, trying to choke out Jay the week.
That's soft. That is soft. That ain't getting to the point, hitting hard.
Exactly.
For this feud. This is soft.
I would think, since they was doing this, I think, okay, we get the Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns treatment when Cody won the Royal Rumble and Roman was there every other Friday and they was cutting promos back to back. Man, they ain't doing none of that.
No,
I believe they're going to open. I came to the conclusion they may open up this show.
And that is, sad but true, it's true. Are you really excited for WrestleMania? I'm not for that. That's a shame. It means Triple H. That's what I'm saying.
Triple H ain't been doing his job. All he care about because he's getting inducted in the Hall of Fame.
WrestleMania has not been exciting. I would love to see Braun Breaker spear Gunther.
Well, we ain't seeing it no time soon.
Speaking of Braun Breaker, Braun, he got a long way to go, man. I'm going to be honest.
He got a long way to trust. I'm probably down the line, but right now, It's like Triple H is making Gunther look like the most weakest champion. That title hasn't been relevant since Seth held it.
5 is Eddie Guerrero, Straight Edge Punk, Post-Drug Addict Shawn, Green Cargo Short Cena, and Bald Punt Kicking Randy Orton.
Oh, you talking about 07, 08 Randy Orton. that Randy Orton was dangerous.
That Randy Orton was just punting everybody just to punt everybody.
Exactly.
RKO and old women. Just punting people. Yeah.
In general.
A lot of people on that list punted, and they were out for a while. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, they were gone for about 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks straight. But I just see it as this: Triple H do not know how to book. And it's sad, man. Have anybody ever realized the house shorter than the TV shows?
Yes. The house shows are always gonna be better because they're not basically televised, no matter who has the internet. That's what I'm saying. No, it's not.
Braun Breaker defends that title. He walk around with it. Yep, they doesn't. They don't.
But they steal the show. Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, you right about that one, Michael. Like, for real. You are right.
So Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, Umaga, Rikishi turned down, and Jimmy Superfly Snuka. Okay, cool. What's up?
Top 5.
Top 5.
The whole family. But yeah, they should have Gunther and Jay going at it the same way how Drew and Damian Priest are going at it every Friday. This is what Gunther has been doing from when he won the Royal Rumble to when he chose him.
Mm-hmm.
Because every Monday we getting the same thing. Like tomorrow, Jay and the whole time. Man.
You gotta make it make sense. Oh yeah, we know about that.
Braun, yeah, I know.
Even Jay on his promo said that he's gonna main event.
Well, Jay recently said he don't even care if he main event or not. He said he don't mind opening up the show or anything. It don't matter to him.
Magenta said, I miss Matt Riddle. I knew his career was dead when the merger happened because Dana White despises him. Yes, he does. Dana White really hates Matt Riddle with a passion.
That's why Matt Riddle kind of went to where he at now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he need to stay over there.
Yeah, Matt merger happened. Yeah, he was gone. Like, you wouldn't stay here that long.
Did you hear the Hardys want to become NXT?
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I did. I did.
All I know is this. All I know is Triple H better fix this. Because I don't care how the match card is looking. It's not feeling like it.
You think Dana White personally ensured that Riddle would get fired?
Matt Riddle got himself fired.
Matt Riddle kind of got himself fired doing a lot of dumb shit. But I mean, Dana White, you gotta think Dana White don't really play. He a no bullshit kind of person. He really is. Mostly Matt Riddle's got to take a portion of that. The triple threat with the Romans makes no sense. It should just be.
That's what I'm saying.
We've been saying this for the longest.
I don't understand where CM Punk plays the part because Friday Seth made it very clear. He wanted to open up another chapter.
Oh, here we go again. There's a favor, and it's something bigger than we thought. Main event WrestleMania.
All I know is this. CM Punk getting close to main event Jack. Let's be honest. Let's throw it out there. If it were Roman and Seth Rollins, man, CM Punk wouldn't even be at WrestleMania this year.
Most of that stuff CM Punk said on Friday Night SmackDown
was a whole bunch of BS.
Yes, it was. You did not save the family.
You ain't save that family. Man, that feeding you. Trust me, that family was the reason you was in the main event.
Oh, yeah, we know.
He said, I told you Triple H has his favorite PNC Street, like Rhea Ripley is his favorite. Yeah, okay, he have his favorite superstars.
I will never understand why Punk ever had to be with Paul Heyman. He is a good talker and is
because he had nothing else to do. Then you got to realize people be like, well, Paul Heyman gonna turn on Roman. Tell me why would Paul turn on Roman? Like, please inform me. What can CM Punk bring to the table that Roman is already bringing to the table?
Not a damn thing. Then he thanked Paul Roman to him on a silver. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying, man. Then a cheap shot.
Roman versus Seth, Punk can chill.
I don't know. Punk should be backstage watching because I really just wanted to see Roman and Seth Rollins. It's like every time we try to get that match with them two, we don't never get it.
We get to a stopping point. Just when we think we about to get it, it gets thrown just like that.
I'm up there like, dang, come on now.
It should be Shinsuke.
Shinsuke Gamora don't need no Paul Heyman.
I don't know about that, Magenta. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Shinsuke, from what I see, he likes to do his own thing.
He doesn't like to be told how to say that.
And then, plus, he's finna get ready to leave. So, his next couple of weeks in the business.
Couple of weeks, give and take, right after WrestleMania.
Shinsuke leaving, so, it don't matter. He leaving. Maybe, Shinsuke probably wanted to leave. But no, man, CM Punk just trash just to talk it. Like, literally. I'm up there like, dude, why are you talking so much trash?
It's a bunch of nonsense. No,
man, it don't make no for the time.
No, it don't.
That's why I be wondering sometimes, why y'all put the microphone in his hand?
I mean, y'all really actually think he's going to leave Roman Reigns just to go back to CM Punk when Roman Reigns is the biggest moneymaker right now?
The biggest box office.
Bro, seriously?
It ain't gonna happen.
It's been 3 weeks. Punk, you're for an injury. LOL. Do y'all remember? Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Who don't remember that?
Have a championship, make your family proud. That's all. Yeah, that's what everybody want. They want Jey to become champion. Drew is the best. Drew
having Damian problems at the moment.
Drew is the best troll on X. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yes, Drew having Damian Priest issues at the moment. Hey, man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm enjoying Drew and Damian brawling. I'm enjoying every bit of it. It is good.
Even though this time Drew McIntyre got the best of Damian Priest once again.
But it's good.
No, that's no more.
That ain't happening. Hell, we saw that the last time how Brock, how Paul used Brock Lesnar like he was leaving.
If this is Triple H behind the story of Paul leaving Roman, I would say yes, but it makes no sense.
Yeah, you got to make it make sense, and it don't make sense.
It's a phenomenal story from back then, WrestleMania 40.
Yeah, I understand where you coming from, Scott. If Triple H, if you're gonna do that, do it the right way. But when it comes to Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman do all of the right.
Yes, he do.
When it comes to Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman does all the right. Hell, Paul Heyman does a lot. That's the way I see it. I don't know. Roman Reigns, I'm gonna be honest. The day Roman Reigns be without Paul Heyman, it's gonna be interesting to see what Roman can do on his own now. I think we get some of the old Roman back as being there a little bit more, having a special counsel.
Shinsuke's a great wrestler, but he can't cut a promo because then which way.
Don't nobody understand what he be saying. Well, I be confused.
You know what's crazy as hell? They actually will have literally the words for Io Sky. But when it come down to Shinsuke,
you gotta have subtitles.
You have subtitles from time to time. Shinsuke hasn't really spoke English.
Well, guess what? He need to learn it. Something, because I don't be understanding nothing that be coming out of his mouth.
But yeah, back to the Punk and Roman and Seth situation for real.
Shit, Andrade too. Yeah, he another one.
That's why I think Shinsuke needs Paul Heyman. Hell,
that's a Paul Heyman wants Shinsuke Nakamura, but you know Shinsuke finna leave.
Y'all, they made a joke too. It's been 3 weeks since we seen Andrade on WWE TV.
Ever since Charlotte came back, he been gone.
Ever since your wife came back, they made it very clear. Yeah.
Ex-wife, not.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
ex-wife.
Yeah, they ain't even married no more.
Yeah, ever since your ex-wife came back, yeah.
You don't get no TV time. Man, I wonder what they're gonna do with Carmelo.
Carmelo Hayes is just getting beat up by everybody now at the moment. Damn, you're right. I didn't realize that for real.
Yeah. But did you guys see tomorrow, for the first time since he made his debut on Raw, that, you know, finna have Penta lose?
Yesterday, I was watching the best of WWE 2017 Raw match where Roman won and no one liked it. I was like, damn, because I didn't see it. Yeah,
they didn't. They didn't like it one bit. They were off.
Carmelo needs to feud for the U.S. Championship.
Who he gonna feud with?
I'm gonna be honest with you, that spot is kind of taken right now.
Yeah, I won't be at that spot. Maybe Carmelo could come after.
Yeah, that spot is taken. He's gonna have to find him another spot.
Yeah, I want Big Jim for that. But yeah, Scott, man, didn't nobody like it's like around 2017, 18, that Roman Reigns, you had a mixture. People loved him, people booed him. But mostly he was mostly booed. People didn't cheer Roman Reigns on until the pandemic era. And when he told Goldberg he was next in line.
I think Carmelo could be a big deal.
He could be, but it's all about how you book Melo. Melo ain't getting booked, right?
Jimmy for the US.
And man,
it's
already booked. That's why That's why that meet and greet sold out.
That's what just told Magenta. We was like, that spot's already taken.
Yeah,
like literally.
It's written there.
Cause once LA Knight gets done with Braun Strowman,
it gonna go straight back to Jimmy.
Yep, we're going back to Big Jim, just like that.
How it's gonna go? I mean, it's like a lot of people be like, so LA Knight just won the title and Jimmy gonna take it. So what? It's time for Big Jim to shine. Let him shine. Now, I'm going to be with you, though. I would love to see Dominic walk out of WrestleMania with the IC title.
We were talking about this, too, as well. We said, they're throwing out this whole ladder match situation.
For Braun Breaker's IC title.
Remember when everyone was saying Roman's cancer diagnosis was fake to get fans to cheer? Yeah!
I remember that.
And that was messed up.
It was sad. Like, I'm like, this man just really told y'all what he has in his fake. Man, I was up there like, are y'all crazy?
As soon as Roman had his cancer came back, everybody was throwing out everything. It was like, oh, he's in because he's going to go film Hobbs and Shaw or whatever.
Yeah, and all that stuff. Man, nah.
And it's like, no.
No. It's like, y'all, man, it's like, y'all people don't know that.
Call up Trick and have him team. They're not going to do that because Trick Williams still wants one more shot at Obafemi for the NXT Championship.
Plus, you let Trick do his own thing for now. He in NXT, let him do what he been doing. Because they're doing the Melo. Melo lost last Friday off air against Cody Rhodes. So, yeah.
Yeah, so Crash Out Trick right now is kind of the big thing in NXT. He want that last shot for real.
It's like he's going to get on the main roster. If he don't win, if he don't win, then, it is what it is.
He's not going to win well.
Damn. Somebody Trick, you don't think he going to win?
I don't think Trick's going to win, to be honest with you. I think they're gonna keep that title under Obafemi. And that's gonna be Trick's last moment in NXT.
The main thing would be is where you gonna go?
Yeah, that's the main thing. But yeah, everybody's kind of on board with Big Jim winning that United States Championship at WrestleMania. They are.
Yeah, you got to. Big Jim got to have his moment. Both twins got to have their WrestleMania moment. So, I'm all for it. Now, Solo and Jacob fighting at WrestleMania, that's just going to be good to see.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be good to see.
Which everybody basically said they want Jacob to beat Solo.
I'm not going to lie. I want to see Jacob beat Solo. Beat the hell out of him. I ain't going to lie on that one.
Because I'm telling y'all, in these upcoming weeks, he going to keep pushing and push Jacob so much, Jacob going to lose it.
Yeah, and he probably end up super kicking him. Which is going to be good.
Well, super kicking his ass again. I'm a big Trick Williams, but I don't think he's going to win that. Yeah, he's going to win that title. He's not. Obafemi, they're going to keep that title under Obafemi. They're not going to drop that title.
They'll drop probably when Trick leaves.
Yeah.
And he leave, he'll drop it then. Usually that's how it go.
Naomi and Nia needs to join the bloodline.
No, they don't. For right now, there's no more bloodline activity going on. Naomi is heel Naomi. I'm enjoying heel Naomi.
Trick is the main reason guy. Main roster guy.
Yeah, but my thing was this. If he joined the main roster, what happened to his song?
You don't change it because that song is like literally the right now off NXT. Why would you go into the main roster and they change that song? That's gonna kill all the hype for real. roster. Yeah, I got you, I got you, Michael. R.I.P. the bloodline.
Yeah, there's nothing. Ain't no material for the bloodline. So no.
There's no reason to reform it all back up.
No.
Yeah, that match is good. It is. But Naomi and Nia Jax, they got their own stuff. Nia Jax is taking time off. Naomi is becoming a problem right now.
Man, she is putting in the work. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, she was fun as hell, beating the hell out of Jade this past week.
Thank you.
Oh God, she's a man. Hey, you like heel Naomi?
Everybody likes heel Naomi.
Yeah, heel Naomi is becoming a problem right now.
Man, she did. Man, she knocked the hell out of Jade
Yes,
Friday.
she did.
Then I was over there like,
And
this is the best version of Naomi, and the glow is gone. Man, I am enjoying it.
That caution tape, caution tape.
Like literally, that's the way I see it.
Caution tape. Heel Naomi is what basically a lot of people needed now at the moment. Not gonna lie, they did.
Man, they should have turned Naomi heel as soon as she came back.
I don't know why they didn't, but turning her heel now, it makes perfect sense. Then it's right before WrestleMania too,
which is epic. I'm not gonna lie.
So going into WrestleMania, you have heel Naomi and a face Jade. It's like, yeah.
Also with Bianca Belair that's turning heel.
Yeah. Bianca got her heel intentions right now.
Yep. Everybody's seeing it. Like literally.
Entrance, right?
Yeah, I believe she gonna have a new song. We just ain't heard it yet.
That's right. They had her come out literally Friday and attack her. You didn't hear no entrance music. All you heard was boos in this case.
I want to hear Naomi.
What is this? Is OWO still a thing? Yeah, it is, but not popular no more. It's not really gaining popularity no more. Let's see. It's dead. Yeah, you hit it right on the head. It's dead. It really is.
What are you talking about?
LWO.
Man, that's a waste of time.
LWO, that's officially dead. I'm gonna be honest with you. We need Travis Scott versus Bad Bunny at WrestleMania. Travis Scott versus Bad Bunny. Angelica, what's up?
What's up, Angelica?
What's going on, Angelica? You see it? We put it out there. Triple H calls main event, calls Jey Uso a gainer, not a main eventer. See Travis Scott and Bad Bunny. Yeah, nobody wants to see Travis Scott versus Bad Bunny. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's one thing I'll probably tune out. I'm like, no. But yeah, Angelica. He literally he called Jay an entertainer, not a main event. Entertainer versus destroyer. Literally. Naomi killing it right now, Angelica.
Good.
Naomi is killing it right now. Like all the way.
Everybody's enjoying every bit of it.
Man, everybody talking about the caution tape gear that she had on this past Friday. Hell, I think she told me that they made a pie after her or whatever too.
Yeah, they got a whole pie.
I like that.
Named after Naomi, a whole chocolate pie. It's like an ice cream looking pie. It's nice.
Hulkster to come back and be Carmelo's manager to help rebuild his image. No, we don't. Why would Hulk Hogan be Carmelo Hayes' manager? Carmelo Hayes, Hulk Hogan to be his manager?
Nah.
Sammy versus the Usos. Can we get Roman versus The Rock at WrestleMania 42?
No. I came to the conclusion that that match ain't gonna never happen.
The more we keep asking for it,
The more we gonna get no.
Yeah.
We asked for just.
I was at work going crazy when Naomi started messing Jade up.
You look. I knew she was coming. I knew she was coming. Because it ain't gonna never happen.
It ain't never gonna happen.
Just like when we thought we were just gonna get Roman and Seth Rollins, they added C in the mix of it. So no, we ain't gonna get it.
So when you thought you would get the trilogy of Seth versus Roman again, it gets thrown away and you add CM Punk in the mix. So yeah. But Angelica, yeah, I was at home when she was beating the hell out of her. Do you think Holster anything to rebuild his image besides dying? No, Hulk Hogan could not even rebuild. I'm gonna be honest with you. Cody Crybabies fucked up Roman versus Rock. Yeah, Cody Crybabies ruined Roman versus The Rock. They did. Because Cody felt like, no, we don't need that. We need you versus me. Oh yeah. But yeah, no, Cody Crybabies ruined that. Yeah, it's never gonna happen. You right about that, Aaron. It's never gonna.
Never. That match ain't never happening. I don't know why everybody keep thinking it's gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Everybody, when we thought we was getting Roman and The Rock, everybody cried because they wanted Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, SmackDown was cooking.
Justine, what's up, Justine?
What's going on, Justine?
Yeah, Friday was cooking real good.
Roman versus The Rock would have been great, but they just can't get into creative block. Yeah, creative block killed everything. I still have. Michael said he still have hope we gonna get Roman versus The Rock.
Well, get what? You just gonna be, hey.
Michael, I want you to hold on at WrestleMania 42. If they do book it at WrestleMania 42, we give you your flowers, man. We will.
But in this case, I don't see it.
Yeah, Cody Crybabies. Yeah, Cody Crybabies ruined that match, so y'all can thank the Crybabies.
Yeah, because when they found out that we was just going to get Roman and The Rock, Cody won the Royal Rumble. He got to fight. And what happened, that's what happened.
Once them damn Cody Crybabies came in there and ruined that match, yeah, that creative block, they put a block on that quick. But yeah, oh yeah, Angelica, yeah, SmackDown was cooking. Yeah, it was. SmackDown all the way. Right now, Roman versus The Rock would make no sense because they are on good terms.
They on good terms, and they both in the same spot. They barely.
Yeah, there's no need for it. It wouldn't have made sense to have Cody give his win to The Rock, and they had so many chances in the past. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. We could have had Roman versus The Rock a long time ago. We could have. It was never in the making at all.
Nope.
Yeah, SmackDown was cooked. You see Charlotte Flair literally just cooked Tiffy literally on SmackDown during the whole interview.
I didn't even understand.
Nobody didn't understand at all. Everybody's literally over here was saying hashtag Tiffy time is cooked. Literally after Charlotte just cooked her in the interviews. But yeah, Angelica, yeah, SmackDown was cooking. Tiffany was not. Hell no, Tiffany was not ready. Do Rock versus Roman. Yeah, you right about that, Aaron. It's not. But yeah, Michael, yeah, to answer your question, yeah, Tiffany was not ready. Charlotte literally grilled the hell out of Tiffany. I literally grilled her to the max. And that's the bad part about it. She looks super rookie. Yes, she do. Too rookie.
Who? Talking about, who you talking about?
Tiffy.
Tiffy?
Too rookie.
Man, she barely could keep up. She barely could keep up. It wasn't even Tiffy time.
Tiffy time got killed right then and there. I want the Usos versus Young. I know AEW still finds a way to shit on the Usos, even though they have the same moveset. Only difference is Usos have charisma. The Usos have more charisma than the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks is just a name. The Usos, at least it has something behind it. Jay needs to turn back the hands of time and become right-hand man or go back to the penitentiary, Jay. He gotta do something, Angelica. No offense.
This ain't working.
Charlotte Flair looked like she got Botox.
She, you know, it's her nose. Her nose kind of remind me of Michael Jackson a bit. You know how Michael Jackson got his nose did, and you know you can tell a little bit. It still look like your regular nose, but some been tweaked. That one Charlotte looks like.
I know they had a whole lot of damn makeup and a lot of touch up on Charlotte's face. I know that. I can tell you that.
Yep.
Charlotte like somebody's grandma when she was doing the interview. So yeah, you right. I ain't gonna lie, you right about this guy. Angelica, yo, he got to do something. Like literally, go back to right hand man or Uso Penitentiary J, something, or I'ma get him, something.
Man.
Because it's like, you know, no, it's like Jay got to do something to get the feud back popping again.
Something gotta happen.
Because the more and more you keep having Jay and Gunther coming back at each other. Oh, I saw that. Michael said, Aaron, calm down. I do not like Tiffy Time. She sounds worse than the Icons. I want to see my icon. Whichever again. Oh, you talking about Billy Kay and Peyton Royce? Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
What?
Oh. Karrion Kross, Pete Dunne, and them are headed to GCW.
Oh, sport. That's what's up. That's going to be good. Random cash one.
Hey, Jay and Gunther are good wrestlers, but not a good feud. They need to do something about that. Because lately, once again, Gunther running away like a little bitch.
And that's kind of bad. Oh, it's Super Series. What's going on, Super Series? Do y'all know Tommy Invincible?
No, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Don't have me.
Do you think he could make it? Tommy Invincible, do I think I can make it? I'm going to be honest. Would have to look up Tommy Invincible to see what's going on. If he can make it, I would say yeah. Super Series, what's going on? But yeah, Magenta, you right about that. They are both wrestlers. Yeah, they are. But Jay and Gunther have got to do something that's going to make the feud pop. It is boring as hell. I changed my name to Random Cash. Oh, okay, I got you. Cool.
Understandable.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Magenta, you got a point on that one. They got to do something. Bianca is turning heel after wrestle. Man, Bianca probably end up turning heel probably at WrestleMania. I'm going to be honest with you. Probably days before WrestleMania, that's when I think Bianca Belair is going to turn heel. She's already shown much of it right now. Especially on X. Going back and forth with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she probably turned heel. You say after WrestleMania, probably before.
Bianca, that is unlikely to happen. Oh, trust me. It's likely to happen.
That's why I said Bianca versus Jay, SummerSlam.
Slam.
Oh yeah, them two wrestling at SummerSlam be good.
Now that's gonna be hot too as well. I'm not gonna lie. SummerSlam, boom. Oh, that's gonna be good. So even though Bianca do not win at WrestleMania or whatever, we still at SummerSlam. But it only depends. Either Io Sky retains or Bianca wins. Jacob is about to dog walk Solo. Yeah, he is.
I'm all for it.
I ran just not too long ago. I said, Solo keep pushing Jacob buttons the way he keep pushing it. Jacob gonna lose his damn mind. He is. That's the size of Yeet. Why is he running away? Thank you, Magenta. I want to say
he running away.
I want to know the same thing. How the hell are you bigger than Jay and you running away? I think Bianca was involved in the Jade Cargill. There is no way one person can do all that much damage. Super Series, if you saw X right now at the moment, they've been going back and forth all this week. So Bianca Belair is kind of basically, it's kind of showing that she had something to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
That hiding it in the rug, no. Bianca's showing so much of it right now. Her WrestleMania record is 4, no chance in hell. You're right. Bianca Belair is undefeated at WrestleMania. She is 4-0. She is. But give and take, hey, you never know who's gonna book that match for real. Either she wins the title at WrestleMania 41 or she loses.
I don't know. She may win, she may lose. I think they'll probably try their best to probably put that title on Rhea. But then again, I see them giving that title to Bianca.
Because Bianca hasn't held the strap, the major championship in a while. So why not?
Yeah.
Only right, hell.
Then whoever wins Money in the Bank can make their way.
Yeah.
And cash in.
But yeah, super serious. When Gunther just found out that Jay is not scared of him.
Yeah. It's like Gunther think he's supposed to be feared. Dude, nobody's scared of your tall, lanky ass.
Aaron said it's time for the Street Profits because I have just about enough of them. Street Profits, everybody thought that was going to break up and Montez Ford was going to go out to be that big star.
It ain't happening. But he said this. Yo, what if the Street Profits next Friday in Pretty Deadly hometown?
In the UK, London. Think about it, y'all. Rhea needs to stay, turn her loose.
What I said?
Needs to go to the World Heavyweight Championship. Rhea?
Real.
Needs to stay out of the women's. We're gonna turn her. Oh, okay, the women's heavyweight championship. Got you. I'm gonna be you. Stay out. Got you. Yeah, stay out of it. People gonna get real tired. They can get really tired of Rhea going after that championship.
Yeah, she need to find something else to go after. She never held the IC title, so why not go against Valkyrie?
Valkyrie, she got a whole championship match against Raquel Rodriguez.
Which we know she ain't winning.
No, it's not.
She ain't finna be no 2 belts.
I agree with him, but the question is, did Naomi really attack, or was it a setup to possibly ruin Jade and Bianca Belair's friendship on purpose?
I don't know, because lately the way Jade and Bianca been going, Jade told Bianca, she said her and Naomi were close. Was very close. And then she told Bianca she ain't trust her either.
Rhea really wants to get heat in the WrestleMania match, have her cut Bianca's hair. Wow, that's crazy. We don't want Rhea Hogan. She only 20. Yeah, she's like literally 29. So you look at it, Rhea Ripley, people said she's turned into the Hulk Hogan of the women's division. Literally. Everybody said that about Becky.
Well, Becky.
But hell, Becky taking a
long break. It's time for her to come back to work.
Giving Becky, WrestleMania 41, Becky, you want to show up? If Jade didn't trust Bianca either, then why was she friends with her in the first place? Good question, Super Series. Very good question. That's a very good question.
Nobody knows.
Nobody really knows that for real, Super Series. Nobody really knows. But, you do got a point on that one. Also, I want to see heel Rey Mysterio so he can team up with Dominic again. I ain't gonna lie. I told her this. I said I would love to see a heel Rey Mysterio just one last time before he gets ready to retire into the sunset. Just one more time. And he comes back again. Okay. I want to see Cena win the title instead.
He ain't winning.
Oh, now hold on. Wait a minute now. Everybody's been saying on the internet they want John Cena to win the title. And a lot of people said they don't want John Cena to touch that title at all.
Yeah, I see John Cena winning.
A lot of people say they don't see John Cena winning.
I don't see him walking out.
They don't see it. They see Cody Rhodes walking 41 still champion. This little insurance policy that John Cena has, they don't see it happening. Want to see a heel Rey Mysterio teaming up with Dominic. No. Was Rey ever a heel in WWE? I know he was a heel. No, he was a heel, he was never a heel in WWE. Never was. He never came even close to a heel in WWE. But he was a heel in WCW. Cena is winning. Angelica said Cena is...
No, he's not.
Angelica putting it out there that Cena is winning. Cody...
Well, I'm putting it out there and telling you Cody retaining.
What? She said
I want you to watch. I want you to watch. Cody retaining.
I just don't see John walking out of WrestleMania 41 with the strap. I just don't.
I don't see it.
You're right.
I mean, yeah, that's your opinion. Yeah, you say he may win. I don't see him winning, but I see winning, but I don't see John Cena winning.
Yeah, man, it's like, you just don't see it. You don't see John walking out with the strap. I see them basically keeping the title.
I'm gonna be honest. He retires in December. Who gonna keep this belt on him all the way? No. Like, no.
Angelica and Aaron said he hates to bust your bubble, but he does not see him winning. Does not see John Cena winning. Could you ever see Dominic taking up a man?
Nope.
No, I couldn't. I'm going to crash out. Y'all have a wonderful night. Oh yeah.
All right. You have a good night and Big Jim tomorrow.
Big Jim tomorrow, Michael. Look out for it. No yeet.
A lot of folks been saying it ain't gonna be Big Jim. It ain't gonna be Big Jim. It ain't gonna be the Alpha Academy either.
And it's damn sure not gonna be Joe Hendry.
Exactly. People be like, it's Joe Hendry. Don't nobody know him enough.
Everybody in the chat, if y'all like Cody, subscribe to this channel.
Whoa.
Whoa. All right then.
Yeah, everybody likes Cody.
And then you also gotta think about this too. Cody Rhodes gets a reaction than John Cena too as well. Hell, they were singing his song the whole entire time it came out. They didn't even stop. And then you got Cody and John literally having a whole nother face-off going into Monday Night Raw. Literally even time. Bye, I'm leaving because I don't like Cody.
Dang, Sky, you leaving?
Leaving is like, bye, I'm leaving. I don't like Cody. Hey, you good. Aaron said, and I do not want to see John Cena versus Randy Orton. I do not want to see that match ever again.
I don't want to see John. Man, they never said John Cena was going against Randy at Backlash. They just said they was there.
Damn, my phone's lagging like crazy. Yeah, and a lot of people said, like I said, nobody really thinks they're going to face each other again. They just said they would just advertise for the show. See here. But yeah, like I said, that's basically how everything going to go for real. They're not going to put the title on John Cena.
I don't see it. I don't see it. Not one bit.
Oh, your stream's been lagging too.
Wow. No, y'all know I can't stand Cody. Yeah. We know Angelica can't.
Angelica, we know it specifically. You made it very. I have to come back and refresh because I'm too laggy. Okay.
All right.
Angelica, we know. You made it very clear. You do not like Cody Rhodes one bit. You made it very clear. Especially when he GM all alone by himself. No, I'm not really leaving now, but I wouldn't see anything for Cody. LOL. Hey, that's understandable. Not after he did.
Yeah, because I
just said it to you. I literally.
Big Jim never got his apology.
Big Jim ain't never got no apology. Big Jim ain't never got no, hey, what's up? What was up with that last time? None of that. At all. Okay, now my screen. Okay, your screen's better. That's what's up. Angelica, we know you know you not like Cody Rhodes.
You made it very clear.
You said you ain't a fan of his political rights or none of that.
You made it very clear.
So yeah, we with you on that, Angelica, and especially you two as well, Sky. We know. Yeah, we know you is anti-Cody Rhodes to the death. To the grave, girl. We know. We need Cody to lose and then go on a loser storyline where he becomes so ashamed he brings back Stardust or where. I don't want to see that no more. I don't want to
see no Stardust.
Cody Rhodes going to a whole loser storyline?
Nah, I
no. Give and take. If Cody does lose, he'll probably take some time off. That's basically it. But he will never do that ever again. He will never do no Stardust or wear no polka dots.
Nah,
ever.
not no more.
No. Ooh, no. I was so glad when they finally killed that. I was like, yeah, we gotta kill this. This ain't it.
No, never mind. I thought they were for football. Nah, this is for basketball. Nah, I thought they were gonna be for y'all, but no. Nah, when they said y'all had It was a new coach. I said, "Oh, y'all got a black coach."
That's Larry Vickers.
Yeah, they for y'all. Yeah, y'all need one.
But yeah, what kind of humiliation ritual do you think the next member of the Rhodes family will have to go through? Whew.
I don't.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I really can't tell you anything on that, Magenta. His nephews right now are kind of up and coming wrestlers right now. If I could whip Cody with a weight belt myself, I would, for taking away Roman versus The Rock and for leaving Jimmy for being Warren Champion. Sky said she would beat Cody with a weight belt. My mother said Roman gave Cody that belt. Cody didn't beat Roman, just felt sorry for Cody.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, when you look at it, it took how many people just so Cody could beat Roman? Now Cody respects the hell out of Roman.
Yeah. Because he ain't got to do nothing. That's the thing.
Nope.
That man Cody is so damn is literally so damn protected to the he don't even defend the title that much.
No, he don't. And this is the thing. That's why I keep saying I don't see Cody losing. It's because so many people are gonna screw John Cena over.
They are.
For WrestleMania, screw him over.
And people are like, who would screw John Cena over? Cody wants Roman's help.
Now, my thing is if Roman come and help Cody doing his match, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna be like, oh, again.
Oh shit, Cody's nephews are becoming.
Yeah, he got the next generation in his family.
He's got the next generation. His nephews are upcoming wrestlers. So, you know, that's huge on them. Do you know what that means? Magenta, tell us what that means. Cody has no story more. His story is finished. Cody is done. Not relevant. Hell, in this case, you don't hear him mention that story no more. The story is done. We're getting a Bloodline 2.0 with the Rhodes family. Oh Lord, no. Now we good. I don't think we could ever need. We don't ever need to get that up again. We good. Nobody care about Cody or if you. Damn, Angelica. Angelica said nobody don't care about Cody or his damn nephew.
Damn.
Making it very clear. I know, Magenta, you cool. Roman not help Cody at all because it would make no sense. You know, Roman just let Cody just do his thing by himself. Roman need to help Cody ever. Don't do it. Roman will make me mad if he helps Cody. Sky, Roman gonna make you mad if Roman gonna make you mad if he help Cody. Damn. I had to use the restroom. Oh, you good?
Take time.
Yeah. You ain't miss nothing? Sky said Roman will make me mad if he help Cody.
Man, y'all know how Roman is. We'll see.
Roman helping Cody. All right. Just let other people help.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let other people help Cody. The main people, don't help Cody. Please don't. Yeah, just don't do it. But yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. Like I said, with Roman, CM Punk, and Seth, it's gonna be very interesting. I see putting CM Punk through the announce table. I do see that.
I told you, man. I told him, what if they handcuff CM Punk so CM Punk don't get in the match and these two actually fight?
I was laughing my ass off when you said that. We need Seth to turn heel if he loses the triple threat match at WrestleMania.
Man, one minute Seth acts like a heel,
and then
the next minute he acts like a babyface. So I don't know what it is.
I'm gonna be honest with you, series. He is kind of like he's an anti-hero. One moment you think he's heel, the other moment you think he's a babyface. You just don't ever know with Seth. Seth switches up just like that for real. He does. But yeah, in this case, Shane kind of made it very clear. She threw out her situation. She said that they would handcuff CM Punk and just let it be Seth versus Roman. That'd be crazy as hell, because I would laugh my ass if it did happen. I'm not going to lie. It'd be crazy. Yo, that face-to-face with Seth and Roman was... Oh, yeah. It was so good. It really was. Because that face-off between Seth and Roman, that was really good. Until CM Punk ruined it.
Yep.
Because Heyman was kind of like, God damn, you... So, yeah, Angelica, I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, that face-off between Roman and Seth, it was good. It really was. No kinks, no problems with it at all. The only problem was CM Punk ruined it. That's basically it. That's super serious. Yeah, he's... Like I said, you never know with Seth. Seth is either a heel or a favorite. I got mad when Punk brought his old ass out there. I think everybody felt some type of way when CM Punk made his way out there. Did you see Punk and Cody's diss towards AEW? I did. I did see that. I did see that, Magenta. I did. But yeah, I think everybody felt some type of way when CM Punk made his way to Roman and Seth. Even though you had everybody in Italy singing along to CM Punk's song Cult of Personality and everything. But I think anybody type of way, because CM Punk kind of ruined a really good moment between these two. Whoever said that we are getting a Bloodline 2.0 with the Rhodes family, then that's just going to ruin the story. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think we don't never need another Rhodes and Bloodline 2.0 storyline ever again. I think we've done enough at the moment. No more. We've done enough. A Bloodline 2.0 versus a Rhodes family storyline. I think we've had enough with that. Roman and Seth were about to crash out on each other. Hell, they were crashing out on each other because, hell, Punk basically made his way in there. You saw how basically CM Punk would be beating up on Roman. Seth would grab CM Punk and start beating up on him. Then Roman would... Yeah, it was just all over the place. It really was. I said maybe Jey Uso probably used... No, Rhea Ripley helping Jade, no, that would, no. She'll probably tell him good luck, but there wouldn't be no help in that. Yeah, Rhea Ripley wouldn't even involve herself in that. No, that's all Jey Uso. That's all him. Because if Jey Uso wants to beat Gunther at WrestleMania, he's got to do it by himself. That's how that goes. That is basically how that goes. I feel like the person that Roman hates the most is Seth. Oh, of course. Roman literally despises Rollins. Literally. He despises Seth Rollins so much that he just, every time looking at Seth, it just pisses him off. Now, CM Punk, on the other hand, is just pure hate. Yep. I do not want to see the Bloodline 2.0. Don't nobody want to see. Yeah, nobody wants to see Bloodline 2.0 is official. Willie, Matt Hardy got his ass whooped. Angelica, I know. I don't want to talk about it either. They beat the hell out of him at Sacrifice. Yeah, so trust me. I know. Yeah, I know. But yeah, like I said, Super Series, yeah. Roman has hate for CM Punk, but he despises Seth Rollins even more because that storyline, their whole trilogy, it goes a long way. The main thing, like I said, like I told her, I made it very clear. They were not, Roman was going to take this win at WrestleMania 41. He was going to pin CM Punk or Seth Rollins. I think what Roman should do, stack them and pin them. Stack both CM Punk and Seth Rollins.
Another WrestleMania repeat.
Uh-huh. Have Roman stack CM Punk and on top of each other. Stack them and pin them.
He tried that when they went against, the Usos. He tried to stack both of them.
Yeah, he tried.
Yeah, because he ain't stacked them.
Anti-heroes make sense, but I have a very strong feeling that Seth might join forces with Cena and The Rock. I can feel it. Somebody said this earlier today in community, and they said it yesterday, Saturday afternoon. Said that Seth Rollins would join The Rock, join Cena. They would join forces with each other. You got to give me a really good reason why Seth Rollins would join The Rock. When Seth made it very clear, even align myself with The Rock. whatsoever. We need Hulkster to join forces with Cena and The Rock. Yo, Matt got lops all over his head and face. Yeah, I know, Angelica. I know. They beat the hell out of him. I know. Yeah. And knots and shit everywhere. I was like, God damn. But yeah, no, like I said, Super Series, yeah, like I said, you know, Seth made it very clear. He would never join The Rock at all, whatsoever. Not to mention he called him Midlife Crisis. Mr. Midlife Crisis. But yeah, Angelica, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, Magenta, nobody really wants to see that. I'm honest with you. Holster joins forces with Cena and The Rock, and nobody really wants to see that. Willie, where was the old man Jeff at? He's literally in that ladder match with Moose for the X Division Championship. He was in the back, probably getting iced up, or probably having ice on his lower back. That's crazy. Only you, Angelica. Only you.
Mm-mm.
Let me see. It's about 12:40 now. About 12:45.
Okay.
Yeah. Not to mention, like I said, hell, in this case, when we get ready, hell, see here. Yeet should be the one turning heel and taking on Cody Rhodes for the #1 championship belt in WWE instead of John Cena.
Well, I thought we was getting Yeet. Whoa. We ain't get Yeet and whoa.
Well, Magenta, you know, we was actually supposed to get the Yeet Man versus the American Nightmare. We
ain't get it.
I don't think Jay winning the Royal Rumble last month was a good choice. It should have been Roman or CM Punk.
No.
Wow.
No, because look in the Royal Rumble, look what happened to Roman Reigns and CM Punk. They both went over the rope. Nah. Jay winning was good.
Wow, she said that. Super Series said it should have been Roman or CM Punk winning the Royal Rumble.
Man, Roman Reigns won it.
Angelica said yeet. Seth Rollins during the Cold Day in Hell. You got that Cold Day in Hell. Yeet should have been the one to sell his soul to his cousin instead of Cena. Why would Jay sell his soul to the? You gotta ask that. You gotta compare it. Why would Jay Uso sell his soul going into a huge match like that? For real?
I don't see it.
Roman Reigns defeating Solo Sikoa for the Ulafala was a lackluster ending, and definitely wasn't the way to end it. Well, look what happened. It was literally the start of the show. It was the big match of the show, and it got attention because Roman Reigns got the Ulafala back. Now that he's got it back, it's in his possession. Solo, I mean, hell, we all knew Solo wasn't gonna have that thing for long. Real definite way to end the Bloodline saga should have been Rock versus Roman Reigns, ending in the Reigns victory. You think that the Bloodline saga should have ended with the Rock versus Roman Reigns? I think it still would have been going on. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think it would have never stopped there. It would have never stopped there. But Magenta is like, why would Manny Uso sell his soul to his cousin? Like literally. Just so his cousin can actually be the insurance policy going into this huge match. How could it have ended? You got a point on that. Seth would never join The Rock, but what if he was lying to us and secretly working with The Rock to come up with a plan to cause Cody Rhodes the champion at WrestleMania this whole time? Could you imagine that?
I don't see it.
Too much going on. Could you imagine that? Cody Rhodes wins the title at WrestleMania 40. was literally Seth Rollins that I would be your Shield the whole entire time.
Well, guess what? Being the Shield got Seth Rollins with a chip.
Yeah, it did. OG Bloodline's on vacation. OG Bloodline.
Oh yeah, they all on where they traveling the world.
Yeah.
The European tour. But yeah, they on vacation too.
Your boy Sami Zayn, primary example.
Sami Zayn is the one that's on vacation.
Sami Zayn made that very clear. We were gonna go on vacation. Needed a vacation. Blame him either. He deserved it. Well deserved. Roman doesn't even wear the Ulafala anymore.
It ain't no match.
There's no huge big match for real.
If it ain't no big match, ain't no point of wearing it.
That's like going. We got the triple threat match going into WrestleMania for real. I mean,
Now I see that following Monday before WrestleMania, and that's understandable if he show up. But at WrestleMania, of course he.
But it's back in his prized possession though. That's another thing. He probably may don't wear it anymore, but it's back in his possession.
Yep.
Just 12:45.
Okay. All right, you guys. It was nice. Let me see.
Roman might wear the Ulafala only for his entrance for special and important purposes.
Yeah, he don't wear it all. Good night. Good night.
Good night, Angelica. This shit.
That'd be nice, but I don't see it.
You have a good night too as well, Super Series.
You guys have a good night. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow night tomorrow, because as you guys know, they're still overseas. So wrestling be coming on at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
If some of you guys,
different time zones.
Different time zones, but 2 o'clock on tomorrow for wrestling. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night to go live to talk about what's going to go down on Monday. You guys have a good night. You guys be safe. Peace.
Peace.